Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. Today we are doing yet another Valentine's suggestion since we're still in the month of February, and today we are doing the 2011 romantic comedy Crazy Stupid Love. As for the trivia question for this movie, while making this movie, the filmmakers had not settled on a title yet. They held a contest for anyone on the set that wanted a chance to name it. What was the prize for whoever came up with the name they liked the most? The film is about Steve Carell and Julianne Moore being a married couple who are just getting into a divorce. It also stars Ryan Gosling, who is a bit of a player that is now going to be teaching Steve Carell the ropes of being single and getting self respect. Emma Stone is also in the movie, and there might even be a little nod or reference to another movie she was in called Easy A. In one of the classroom scenes, they talk about the book The Scarlet Letter, which Easy A is a retelling of that story. Now, in my own opinion, the real plot of this movie is getting to see couples at different generations of their life falling in and out of love. This movie is, in fact, also the first of three movies where Hollywood really felt that Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone made a great couple, as they also were one in Gangster Squad and in La La Land. Also, speaking of Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, they actually had to use a stunt double for Emma in this sequence where they do the dirty dancing pickup, because the first time they attempted it, she freaked out, flailed, got down, ran into the other room, and started crying, because apparently she had a traumatic event when she was much younger in gymnastics, where she fell off the high bars and broke both of her arms. Did you happen to notice there was a reference to The Office in this movie? When Ryan Gosling meets up with Steve Carell at the mall, he's eating a piece of Sabaro's pizza. In The Office, Michael Scott, played by Steve Carell, states that his favorite New York pizza joint is Sbarro's. This movie is the feature film debut of Josh Groban. Kevin Bacon in this movie plays the character of David Lindhagen. What's funny is that name is said in this movie 19 times. One of the very few issues I have with this movie is actually with Jessica the babysitter. Not with her acting, but just with all of the decisions and choices that her character makes throughout the film. A lot of them are either very cringeworthy or just make absolutely no sense. Crazy Stupid Love really does have a fun story to tell and a really great cast. So I'm going to give this movie a 4 out of 5. As for the trivia question from the beginning of the episode, while making this movie, the filmmakers had not settled on a title yet. They held a contest for anyone on set that wanted a chance to name it. What was the prize for whoever came up with the name they liked the most? The winner of the contest ended up getting an iPad. Now, some of the options that came up were First Date or even The Wingman, which was a personal favorite of Steve Carell, as he felt not a lot of people would want to come to the theater and say, "Hey, I want to pay money to watch Crazy Stupid Love." If you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews, please make sure to add any movies you'd like to see get a review down in the comments. Otherwise, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe.